loves my baby, but my baby don't love nobody but me. Nobody but me. Yeah.
Welcome back, everyone, to I'm No Genius. As always, I'm Eli. Today we've got Adam, Grant, Garrett, and Colin. We've got a full house today. How are we doing, guys? Adam, how are you doing?
I woke up today, went to work today, and now I'm here. Nothing else happened.
That's
What else
amazing.
did you do?
Grant,
No,
how are
I
you?
swung a club. That's it.
Oh, yeah.
No further questions.
There will be none.
I swung mine and it went about 100 yards across the fairway.
Yeah, you'll have that.
Yeah.
Garrett, how are you?
Doing good. I had an allergy appointment today, so
Soft.
That's still going on.
yeah. You still have it? Yeah.
Anything new?
Still raging.
No.
Nope. Same allergic reactions that I always have.
What do you
Peanuts
a nut
and
can take you out,
cats
basically.
and sesame seeds.
You allergic to grass?
Yeah.
Nuts and cats.
Yep.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah, the sesame seeds, I remember that was a huge thing when we were younger. Couldn't go to McDonald's, get the quarter pounder.
You're shrimp.
I'm shrimp.
No, I just can't hold shrimp down. I don't know what it is.
What are you allergic to? You're allergic to something.
It used to be like trees and grass, but I think I grew out of it.
Outdoors.
Yeah.
Talk about soft.
Yeah, that's
I
kinda
overcame it. I looked in the face and I just punched it, and it's scared of me now. Yeah.
Adam, you are aggressively rocking that chair.
I want Adam to go out and roll around in the grass for 2 minutes and see what he looks like.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll get itchy, but I think everyone does.
Colin, how are you doing?
I'm great.
Holding the pool down?
Trying to.
It's good. Anybody running lately?
A lot of people running lately.
Yeah.
That's every day. That's just classic. Don't run on the pool deck. That's what they do. They decide to do exactly the opposite of that and run on the pool deck.
I mean, kids, you can't control them.
Can't do it.
Yep.
Yeah. But how's our week been overall? Like any highlights of the past week that you haven't already mentioned?
No, it sucked.
just-
I went on vacation and I come back.
Yeah.
I wish I was on vacation.
How was vacation?
It was cool.
It was cool?
Yeah. Took over country. I saw you guys'
Heck yeah.
video about me. I did disappear and came back victorious. So,
I mean, Adam, like,
go.
I'm not gonna lie to you. We thought you were dead.
I mean, I was still texting you guys like every day, but
You run
Well,
that
I
shit
mean,
now?
you know,
I just wish that you would respond, but it's okay.
I respond to all text messages.
Then you would know I wasn't dead.
Well, I didn't know if, like a Costa Rican person took your phone and thought it was like I lost the analogy I was going to go.
I did see a volcano, like a real volcano. It was pretty sick. We were up above the clouds. That was pretty
Let's
cool.
go.
Swam in a hot spring from the volcano. That was pretty lit. It's like a hot tub.
Sick.
Lit.
Yeah. But if you put your face in it, you'll get like poisoned. But the rest of your body's fine.
How's that work?
Don't know. Didn't ask. But it was really fun. So
They said don't put your face in it.
yeah, it's really not good for your face, I guess, because it gets in your eyes and your
Did you
mouth.
think about doing it?
Oh yeah.
You had to, yeah.
No, it crossed my mind.
Did
Did you
just,
think
like,
about
look
just going
down
up to
and-
your chin?
Oh no, I pushed it. It was like right
He
here.
was pushing the limit.
But it was kind of cool because they had like water slides there. This was obviously like hot springs, and then they had like a pool next to it. Some water slides. It was pretty sick. Yeah.
How many Costa Ricans did you enlist to your cause of conquering the world?
We don't talk about that. That's
Okay.
an off-air
Yeah,
subject.
now we don't talk about it. We
That's-
talked about it last week. Just saying.
It's an off-air subject.
Okay, fine. We'll talk about you were bragging about it earlier. I'm just saying.
Just
Like,
letting you know, I can't discuss my plans.
okay, fine.
But yeah, it was fun.
Were you
Actually.
diplomatic amongst the Costa Ricans?
Yeah. Learned some Spanish, some Espanol.
Say something in Spanish.
I got
some
an app
bars.
that it's called Duolingo. It's a little bird. Makes a little noise every time you get a question right. It's pretty sick. It's pretty cool.
Speaking of little birds, one that has just disappeared is the Twitter logo.
That's so dumb. I try to
that's
look
dumb.
for Twitter now, and I can't find it, so I give up.
Yeah, the bird logo for Twitter has been replaced with X.
What's it? Is this still called Twitter?
No,
No, it's called X.
it's just called
It's
X.
called X.
I thought my app got deleted, actually.
Yeah, I was looking for the blue, or I guess white bird with the blue background.
He's
Yeah.
definitely just do this to make people upset, and then he's gonna change it back. I think that's what he's
He has
doing.
some weird obsession with
It's
X.
kind of funny.
Yeah.
It's
mean,
a cool number, a letter. It's a cool letter.
I mean, his kid is named like XR157 or something.
SpaceX.
Yeah, something like that.
He
But
tried to name PayPal X.
Yeah, X. Yep. Odd.
X equals negative B plus or minus square root B squared minus 4AC all over 2.
What you eating?
Cookie dough.
Never
Yeah, I'm
did
really
that again.
upset. You're just chowing down on a blizzard.
Yeah.
And it's
How'd you get
95
that?
degrees.
It's kind of disrespectful being the
So,
host.
for all of the audio listeners right now, I'm eating a cookie dough blizzard from Dairy Queen.
Why'd
but
you yell at me for eating at the beginning of our episodes, but now you can just chow down on a blizzard?
This is a quiet food.
I can hear you.
You were munching on chips.
privilege.
It's called host privilege.
There's
Yeah.
a
Is
lot
that
of
what
that.
it's called?
There is a lot. Well,
I'm boycotting, actually.
you can't boycott.
Yes, I can.
The podcast just started. This is episode 42. We're almost to 50. We got to keep going.
Stop at 40.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Colin. But yeah, I'm eating a cookie dough blizzard from Dairy Queen because news for the podcast. My 2 younger sisters just made the volleyball team, so very proud of them. Yes,
So why'd you get blizzard?
because we're celebrating.
Varsity?
I believe so. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Let's go.
Indeed, indeed.
State title on the way.
State title on the way.
Yep.
How many games are you gonna plan on watching?
At least one.
Mm.
There you
Wow.
go.
How many games are in volleyball season?
At least one.
Yeah.
I know that.
At least one.
At least one. I know
Yeah,
that.
that season loading, bro.
Yeah,
Season's loaded.
I didn't get a chance to go to any of their volleyball games last year.
Really?
Didn't fit in.
Kind of
The
a bad big
Busy the
brother.
whole time?
I was busy every day,
Really?
every minute.
Question, what time did you wake up today?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what you
11
do?
a.m.
What'd you do
Oh.
all day?
Well, let me see. I woke up at 11, ate a bagel. No, I ate 2 bagels. So that's one thing. So I ate 2 bagels, cinnamon and cream cheese. So it was pretty good. After that, played a little bit of guitar for like 15 minutes. Played video games for about 3 hours. Red Dead Redemption 2. So I think it was worth it. Then after that, I ate lunch. Well, lunch was at like 4 o'clock. So ate lunch. I had 3 ham sandwiches and then 1 bag of Doritos.
You just go ham and cheese?
Hold on. Are we talking bag of Doritos like
No, just a little personal bag. I'm
Got
not,
it?
not a monster, but you
Okay.
should really be highlighting the 3 ham sandwiches.
Well, no,
Like,
yeah.
I
Like what?
kinda
Is
glazed
it, is
over
it just
that,
ham and
but-
cheese or
ham and cheese, a little bit of pepperoni.
pepper?
too.
Any like sauce or no?
I like my sandwiches dry.
Okay.
I don't know what it is. It's been since I was a
it
kid.
the red bag of Doritos or?
Yeah,
blue?
nacho cheese.
Mm.
Because we were all at a Cool Ranch.
Okay.
My go-to is
Is
normally
that's
Cool
the number
Ranch.
one?
That's number
I
one is
agree.
Cool
I agree.
Ranch,
That's
I
a
would
good.
say.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then after that, I played the VR headset. Yeah, this is sounding like, now it's coming out of my mouth. This is sounding like I'm really spoiled and like I don't do a lot with my day, but I normally do a lot. I just had the day off today, so I didn't want to do anything.
On a Thursday.
On a Thursday, yeah.
Do you have tomorrow off too?
This one particular case, I do have tomorrow off as well,
Interesting.
but I'm going to be doing stuff tomorrow.
Do you have tomorrow off, Colin?
no?
Do you, Garrett?
Nope.
Do you, Garrett?
Wish.
Hey, bro. Like,
He's got the podcast.
I got the podcast to keep me busy.
He's got editing to do.
This captivates minutes of my day.
I feel like
Ma-
he's stealing funds from us. That's how he's
I know. I haven't gotten to Venmo in so
Yeah,
long.
what's up with that?
Look.
We must not be selling any merch.
We are not selling any merch.
I'm launching an investigation.
You can launch an investigation.
financial
There is nothing to
records.
investigate. Our merch shop has hit a dead end.
I think I just bought like 2 golf shirts, so I should be getting like
There's golf shirts?
$6
Yeah, we
back.
got some polos. and
Yeah.
everything.
How much are they?
Too much.
Like $70. So, like I don't know. Like
Are you serious?
No, no,
no,
no,
I-
they're
no, I
like
think it's like the
30,
polos. Like
I
they're
think.
nice polos. They're like 40.
yeah, 30 or 40.
Do I get like a discount?
Well,
Yeah.
you'll get money back
Well, yeah, all the profits
because
come
you'll
back
get
to
a
us.
Venmo
So
once we make money.
Wait a minute.
It's actually like $34 for one instead of
So
40.
divide it up, you'll get like $2.
Yeah,
Something
when I
like
get my
that.
when I get my 30-cent Venmo at the end of the month, I get a little bit back. That's a deal, bro. I'm getting
No
all
way we have
after this.
merch.
hey, you
I
guys
saw my hoodie in my closet today, the I'm No Genius hoodie. Almost wore it to work.
Almost wore it to work?
Almost wore
Well,
it.
it's kind of hot for a hoodie, dude.
I mean, not at.
Sorry, some of us don't wake
6
up
in
at
the morning.
11 a.m.
It's like 50 degrees outside.
Oh yeah,
Maybe I'll wear it one day.
maybe.
Grant was 6 hours in his shift already.
I already had lunch before Eli woke up. Or I had lunch at like 9:30 today.
I mean, dude,
It's all right, it's all
I
right.
was just
No more hating
enjoying
on
my
it, though.
day off. Okay,
Do you have
Right.
Saturday off? Sunday?
I don't have Saturday off actually, and then
Let's go.
Sunday I'm teaching a tennis lesson.
Are you still doing the internship?
No,
Or is
that's
that-
done. I finished.
Go.
I made it.
Graduated.
Huh? I made it through my unpaid internship
Let's go.
of the summer.
Yep.
So
You
now-
made it on TV.
That's kind
though.
of what this feels like.
Yeah.
for you guys,
What?
for me, like,
Just disregard that.
okay.
We've made more money from this than Eli made at the.
That's
Internship.
not
Yeah.
wrong.
Yeah, and you've worked less hours. So
I don't know.
Well, I don't know.
let's see, like about 40 episodes. That's about 40 hours in over
Game of Thrones episode, two and a
Game of
half
Thrones
hours.
episode was 2 hours. So yeah, let's just round it to
Yeah, let's
four.
not forget that one.
Yeah, let's not forget that.
Sitting there.
Let's just round that to
We
45
burn a
hours.
pizza for that episode.
I was laying in bed.
Yeah, I remember.
Garrett was asleep.
Yeah, were we keeping you up a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
a
sorry
little
about
bit.
that. See, like,
alright.
I mean, I had a room to myself. Don't want to brag, but I had a room to myself, so I didn't have any roommates to keep up at night. I could stay up as late as I want.
Eli sounds pretty privileged. Not right now. He just keeps making a
He's
list.
just eating his ice cream over there,
Yeah.
waking up late, room to himself.
Well, if it's any consolation, this ice cream is partially melted, so
Oh, that sucks.
Complaining.
I'm not complaining. I'm just saying.
Ungrateful.
I'm not ungrateful. I'm still eating it.
There were starving kids in the United States in Pickwick County.
There's starving
actually.
kids in Costa Rica, aren't there?
Wait, were we
Oh,
rolling?
so
when,
that's a dig on Costa Rica? Really, Eli?
No.
Really?
What?
were we rolling when she brought you your ice cream?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure
Let's
everyone
go.
witnessed that experience.
Shout out Kylie,
Well,
Kendall,
That's what it felt like, right?
everyone that
Yeah.
was.
I'll,
He was
I'll
like-
stitch that in.
Look how privileged he is. He's just like, here, now. Ice cream.
Bring that over here.
Didn't even say thank you.
I did. I said thank you. Have a great day.
Nope.
I'm pretty sure that's what I said.
Check the tape.
We will check
we'll
the
cut
tape.
that out.
Those days
I
just
doubt
started.
that.
Eli's, yeah, but it's about lunchtime.
No. Guys, I wake up earlier than 11 a.m. on a daily basis. Just
10:30?
trust me.
How long are you gonna be up tonight?
I'll be up for a while. Because I'm a
Really?
night owl.
Doing
Because
what?
you don't have to wake up.
I'm making phone calls. I'm networking.
All right,
I'm trying to get
buddy.
this podcast
You're
to
gonna
take
get a new
off.
horse on Red
Working
Dead
on LinkedIn.
You're
Redemption.
you're just dishing over money to buy Instagram accounts.
Look,
It gets
we
late.
ever
Eli
address
starts looking up accounts.
no, we never addressed that. But if you guys want to,
Can we?
Are we confirmed scam?
It was definitely a scam.
Okay.
Like,
Oh,
look,
did you look
how
at the
much-
page?
No, listen. I just want to confirm because like we didn't follow up after we.
No, like,
we witnessed
look.
that.
again, this was when I was up at like 2 a.m. And it looked
What time did you wake up that day?
That doesn't matter. But I was up and it was late and I was thinking like, oh
eating his
geez,
breakfast.
this Instagram account just messaged me and said, hey, we promote podcasts or like, YouTube shows and everything. We'll promote yours. And I'm just like, sweet. What do I got to do? And they said, yeah, we'll just promote it. We'll, put it on one of our stories and, we'll do a post for you and everything. It costs you like $30. And I was like, that's a lot. What am I going to get out of it? And they said, well, a post and one of our stories, $30. I was like, yes, this seems like a great idea. So I Venmo'd him $30 and I never saw that money again.
Did you get the post?
Nope.
That account is also like all bot accounts.
Well,
I was like scrolling through and looking, and it's like
They probably bought every one of those followers.
So Eli probably clicked on the request. You get on Instagram and
I respect the hustle though. Trying to make moves.
I was
for the
trying to make
podcast.
moves. Like they said, hey, we'll get you like 500 more followers if you do this. And I was like, I don't care if they're bots. Like I want a nice 750 followers for the
I would've
Genius.
been
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, you can.
Did it not concern you that you were having this conversation at 2 in the morning with this
maybe they're in
person?
California. They were grinding.
It did not.
11 p.m.
it did not come up in the conversation like, hey, what are you doing up at 2 a.m.? Or I could ask you the same thing. Like, just.
Yeah, well, I didn't think that needed to come up.
Right.
Can I see the DM?
No.
We'll
I think
show-
I
I
deleted,
don't, I don't know.
later.
I can't get
I think I
serious right
deleted
now.
them, honestly.
Well,
Because I was so embarrassed.
I might have screenshotted it.
yeah, it may or may not be in my camera roll.
To be fair, I did almost get scammed on Instagram because Fanatics. Listen, Fanatics is having a sale right now on jerseys, and there's an ad for Fanatics. So I clicked on it, and they were like really cheap out. So I went to Fanatics website, and I was very confused on what was going on. I went back to here. It was like the exact same website, Fanatics. Like, this one was fake because I looked up in like the little. I zoomed in, and there's like something like slightly off as like Fanatics, and there's like a tiny little S, so it wasn't exactly the same. And the web little name was off by like 1. So I did my research for like half an hour, and I finally came to conclusion. The thing was in my cart. I was ready to buy it. It was like similar price, so I was like, isn't that?
Wait, so was it? You actually could have got the jersey for cheap?
Yeah.
Well, it probably would have just taken his money and not actually.
No. Then I like typed in like that website and then like scam just to see, and there's people saying like, yeah, I got the jersey. Well, I bought it like a jersey, and it came back like a necklace. And they said, tough luck. We tried, and then and then another guy said, yeah, I got a jersey, and it was like he bought a Blue Jays jersey, so he showed a picture of the screenshot, and then like looks like somebody printed out a picture of like a Blue Jay, like screen printed it on a jersey, and spelled Vladimir Guerrero, like the whole name on the back of the jersey.
Yeah,
I
see,
was like, well, it was close.
I mean, these things that Adam noticed, I probably should have noticed before I sent $30 to this person, but I think it's just because I'm too trusting of a person. Or maybe too gullible. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, there was the one time someone was selling Michigan tickets at like the game at OSU last year for like $100, and I was like, dude, these tickets are going for like $400 everywhere else. I'm getting these tickets. So I messaged the guy, and he said, yeah, just cash at me or anything. So I typed it in. I typed in $100 to Cash App and sent it to him. And it like Cash App sent me a message, and they say, hey, we refunded your money. This person showed up on a list of like potential scammers. So we're gonna give you your money back.
Eli loves getting scammed.
And I was just like, oh, it's stupid people getting scammed by this guy. Not me though. I'm glad. But
Eli's gonna get kidnapped and killed one day because he's gonna pull over on the side of the road and be like, yeah, this hitchhiker looks nice, and then it's just gonna be on 60 Minutes.
Big
Eli
jump.
Burgett. Too trusting.
Yeah, you might die from that.
I mean,
It's a cold world out there. Eli gotta
Cool world.
I know.
can't be so positive.
I'm just a positive guy. Can you fault me for that?
Eli, why don't you just start scamming people?
Yeah, get him back.
Straight
No one
up.
expect a guy with glasses.
I actually. What?
You look trustworthy.
This is the first time I've worn glasses.
You
in
look
like,
trustworthy.
in like
I
a
know.
month.
I'm saying, like, you look trustworthy with your glasses.
Thank you.
Just your face.
I appreciate that. Yeah, but I actually have seen videos of guys like scamming scammers as the scammers are trying to scam them.
Scammer gets scammed.
You see the guy that uses the voice changer,
Yep.
and he'll sit there for like an hour with the dude that's like trying to scam an old lady, and he's got like the voice changer like an old lady, and he'll literally just like string him along for like 3 hours, bro, the scammer,
Yeah.
and then at the end he'll like tell him
Yeah.
like, oh my god, it's gold.
And like, I wonder, like, because I know the obvious scams and everything, like the.
Do you?
Yeah, like the
Oh.
phone scams, like the Arabian Prince and everything, and stuff like that. But these new, like,
Just from Arabia? Or wherever that's from.
well, like from any country, there's a prince in trouble and they need your help.
Oh.
So buy like $500 in Walmart gift cards and send them to us. And I was just like, okay, I don't know how that works out, but I got to help the prince out. And but yeah, like the guy with the voice changer, his videos, he like changes his voice, and then apparently he like redeems the cards and everything, and just gets sent back into his own account and everything, and he ends up stealing money from the scammers. And so I would actually not mind doing that. I would love to steal money from a scam. I would love to
feel like
scam a
that's hard.
scammer. It would be hard.
You'd end up scamming yourself.
It's a tightrope you have to walk. But
You should try it.
I don't want to try it. Actually, I just want to avoid scammers altogether for the rest of my life. But
I'd like to share something. That god awful smell is being sucked through this fan and sent to my face.
I smelled it right when I pulled in.
Yeah.
I mean, I told you guys
Yeah.
there's a dead bird outside. So
It's got
sure
to
it's
be
a
more
bird?
Yeah, we
than
need to
that.
handle
That
that.
sounds. That smells like a
Was
body.
it a hawk?
I mean, it's not the first. It's not the first time there's been a dead animal on property. That's just how it is sometimes.
You sure it's
But
an animal?
Could it be a human body? Is that what
We
you're
didn't
saying?
say that.
Why'd you bring it up?
Well, you're saying you sure it's an animal? As opposed
Yes or no question. You brought up a human body.
I don't think it's a human body.
That's
Don't think.
I don't. It's
Oh,
look.
What were you
Don't
doing last
think-
night? Were you up late?
why were you up late?
Yeah.
Why'd you wake up at 11 today?
I
Yeah.
had to dig. Look. Full
Did you
disclosure.
actually wake up at 11?
Full
You
disclosure.
was up earlier.
Full disclosure. I had to dig a hole in my backyard, but that has nothing to do with like the stench or the body or anything. But like,
I'm
like,
tagging the
Where's
FBI
Cam?
on this podcast.
Huh?
Where's Cam?
Well, Cam texted you at precisely 4:02 p.m. and said, "Hey guys, I'm going out with Alexa. I can't make it tonight." Totally
But he
forgot
knew we
about
were
that.
doing
And
the
then
podcast.
Eli got mad.
And then I got frustrated because I did not expect that reaction from Cam.
I think we just cracked the case.
Or what if Eli texted from Cam's phone as a cover for
Yeah.
why Cam's not
Yeah.
here?
Well, that's what I'm thinking.
I don't even know Cam's password. Well, I do know his password, and
Okay, yep. Keep incriminating yourself.
well, I know his password.
You're making it
but
worse.
I'm not making it worse. I'm just trying to be honest and cooperate with the authorities.
Right.
Like if this ever comes to fruition, but
I hope this is a real on Instagram and I'm sending it to the FBI.
Maybe that's why he's wearing the glasses tonight.
Yeah, it's a
He
little
wants
disguise.
us to
He's eating the
trust
ice cream
him.
pretty quick. He's nervous. He's stress eating.
no, I always eat fast. You know that.
Yeah,
We've known
no,
each other for
yeah.
how long?
Yeah, no, that's true.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, that's not a valid point.
Yeah. I'm not stress eating, and I didn't kill anyone. It's not a dead body. It's an animal.
We haven't
Some-
heard from Cam since.
Huh?
We haven't heard from Cam since.
That could mean anything. We haven't heard from you in a while, but you're still here.
I just said text it every day. You just don't check your phone.
Well, I'm not much of a texter. you
Okay,
know.
I'll call the chat when I wake up tomorrow. That way you can hear from me.
No, I need video evidence of you holding today's newspaper, just to make sure that you're all right.
I'll be real. Do they still even print newspapers?
Yeah. They print newspapers all the time.
I'm surprised you don't read them.
Out of anyone in this group, I think you'd be the most likely to read a newspaper.
Wake up at
don't read.
4:30, drink your black coffee
to the
and
IGA and
I
buy
read like
Circle
Twitter.
World every
That's
morning.
about it.
X.
Yeah,
said I don't
X.
read.
Adam reads conservative burner accounts on Twitter.
Yep.
Or what's
I am conservative.
Truth
No.
Social? You have that? You don't have that?
I do not.
Adam, how'd you shoot today?
You got a room in that hole?
There's no hole anymore. It's filled. But
Dig another one.
yeah, I'll dig it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll stay up till 2 a.m. tonight. Maybe
Thanks.
it's scammed.
How about you, Garrett?
Let's talk football.
Yeah, let's talk football. That's why Garrett's here. He's our football savant, fantasy football extraordinaire. Guys, fantasy football
Let's not
is
do all that.
fantasy football is almost upon us, and I
Taking
want
Zeke, number what?
I want some reflections on last year and what we're going to do better this year.
We don't got to talk about
Not
last
put
year.
you in the
we
league.
can
Well,
talk about the year before.
Well,
when I
guys,
won.
I think we should really talk about
Okay,
last
I
year.
think there's going to
Yeah,
be another body in that hole by the end of this podcast. And it's
I have
not
an
going to be
opinion
Colin
on that.
anymore.
It's not gonna be who?
Colin anymore.
I think Eli.
I think we should have people that actually watch the games in the league.
I agree. Instead of
I watched
They
every single
somehow
game.
win.
Braden Primer,
You know what I did watch?
Braden's not in the league.
I watched
again.
that $100 go into my pocket. So I'm just saying.
Eli looked
Like,
at the scores and just looked at the scores. Didn't even see any of the players play.
he made like
All
two
the scores.
transactions the whole year.
I'm sorry. Does Billy Bean from Moneyball watch the games? No.
Yeah, I think he actually did.
Well, by the end of the season, he did. But like,
No, I think he definitely watched games before.
They actually did a deep dive into all the players, and it's like the opposite of what you
So
did.
did I mean? I did a
Billy
dive.
Bean was GM.
Don't think so.
I did a shallow dive.
Eli,
You know
it
what's
was
annoying?
What's annoying?
All of us sat there and probably watched 7 hours of football on Sunday, and you did not, and you ended up winning every week.
He woke up by the
Zero
Or
trades
50
happen
games.
on Eli's end.
I'm not even getting this.
Look, guys, I
He's like,
told
what?
you.
There's 1 o'clock games?
1 o'clock.
Who
That's
puts
too early.
those so early in the morning?
Forgot to
woke
set my
up yet?
lineup.
Eating breakfast for Sunday night football.
Guys, I told I told you my method, and it worked. I'm not going to apologize for my method working.
What was your method?
Get Jamar Chase,
He had Chase,
guys going in the
Kelsey,
cage.
and Josh Allen.
draft Travis Kelsey.
You're going in the cage next year.
No, I'm not. I will not go in the cage next year because I'm going to win again this
I think
year.
we just forced him in the cage.
You can't say anything. You still need to be in it.
No, I did my punishment.
He did.
I think Adam should have to redo
Oh, that's
the
true.
punishment.
You did do that.
Why?
He, instead of running the milk mile, he briskly.
To be fair,
walked.
I've not ran since probably, I don't know, senior year of baseball. Just don't do cardio. Running a mile enough was punishment enough.
Cam did it wrong too. He just puked.
Yeah, he just.
Yeah,
went 20
Cam's strategy.
feet and started yakking.
I mean,
He didn't
Cam's
even have any
strategy.
milk left in his
Cam's
system.
strategy was the best. Like he drank all the milk, and then ran like an eighth of a lap, and then just threw up.
He still lost.
Were you in pain after?
Yeah.
Really?
All night.
All night?
Yeah, so I actually did it the right way.
Okay, no, that's fine.
Yeah, it hurt all night.
What's the punishment going to be next year? We can't do the same
Let's just
thing.
not do a punishment.
All the previous ones
No.
combined.
Yeah.
I'm just so bad at fantasy football. I don't know much about football.
Who are you drafting #1 overall this year?
I can't. I have a player in my head, but I can't tell you because he's already
Same.
been gone.
Sam.
I mean, Justin Jefferson. He's gonna
Huh?
be the
Who?
best. Nope. Don't worry about it.
Speak
just-
up, buddy.
There's literally one player.
Yeah, I was going to say there's one player.
No, I'm gonna tell you who I'm gonna draft.
Okay.
I mean,
Maybe Ezekiel Elliott or maybe.
Probably Dak Prescott.
Actually, give me the whole Browns roster.
All of them?
Yep.
They're probably losing right now in the whole Hall
Are
of
they
Fame
playing?
game.
Yeah, they are playing right now.
That's like our E team out there.
didn't Joe Burrow go down with like a leg injury last week?
Yeah, he's
Calf
fine.
strain.
is he
He's
fine?
fine. He's up and walking around. He's
Okay, good. I mean, because like, look, I keep tabs on some of the best players preseason because I want to know which
Well,
guys.
you would've known it.
yeah.
was a
You
calf
would have
strain.
known.
Huh?
League
They knew it was
winner.
a calf strain like 6 hours later.
Okay, sorry, I'm not a doctor. I'm not majoring in nursing.
It's good that Travis Kelsey's out for the year too.
Yeah.
Right. That's great. That's awesome. I'm still gonna draft him. I have faith.
Is he your #1 pick?
No,
Who was your #1 pick?
Jamar Chase, and I only picked
Was
him.
he?
I only picked him so Grant couldn't have him.
What number?
It's like
Jamal?
half the season.
Yeah, he's like I still kept him on my team. Like,
Oh
But
my
then he-
gosh, it smells.
Yeah, that smell is. Yeah, I just loved when Jamar Chase was out, and then he comes back the week Eli plays me, and he drops 59 points.
It's like,
Look, guys, you can't blame me for having faith in my players, and then me being rewarded for having that faith.
You just forgot
Don't
you had
worry.
him on your team.
When Jamar Chase was out, Josh Jacobs was dropping 40 a night against.
oh, I forgot he had Josh
Yeah.
Jacobs too.
Eli, what number does Josh Jacobs wear?
Come on.
He's #1 in my heart.
What team does he play for?
Honestly, I don't think I
Actually
know.
doesn't
Is he in the
play jersey
20s?
now.
Josh Jacobs?
Yeah.
26?
28.
In the 2022-2023 season? Or wait, no, that's this season.
No, what team did he play for on your team?
You're talking about last season?
Yes.
He played for the Kings of the North. That's my team. I
Wait,
don't-
are you talking about Josh Jacobs?
Yeah.
You don't know what team Josh Jacobs plays for?
not off the top of my head.
Dude, this is wild.
He won you $100.
Bro.
Billy Bean.
There's. You don't.
Look, guys.
What number does he wear?
At least follow him on Instagram or something.
Look, guys. These players, they mean a lot to me. They mean so much to me. I love every single one of them. But at the end of the day, they're just a number.
What number
He's
does
been in the
Jamar
news
Chase wear?
recently
Whoa.
too because of
They're just a number.
what position does he play?
They're a human being.
Skill position. Skill player.
Eli.
Stop.
Stop.
Is this
playing,
a
you
bit?
know. Yeah.
I know it's. I know that.
There's two answers.
I know that there's two answers, Adam. You didn't have to say that.
Not. Travis Kelce.
running back.
Okay.
There you go.
Thank you. I knew that.
Why
See,
has
I
he
knew
been
that.
in the news recently?
Huh?
Why has he been talked about recently?
Well, why is any NFL player in the news? They're dating Kim Kardashian. That's why. Come on.
Nope.
No? Okay. Shot in the dark. Didn't work out. But why is he in the news?
Figure it out.
Yeah, I will in my pre-draft research. So
What number does Jamar Chase wear?
he's number one. I knew that. I know.
What team does he play for?
Huh? Last year he played for the Bengals.
Who did he play for in college?
He went to I Don't Care University.
Where did you finish in the league last year?
Once I realized I wasn't going to finish last in the regular season, I dropped everybody and signed like Ben Roethlisberger. I signed the all-prison team, and we put up some numbers.
You still finished better than Cam.
Yeah. I mean, Cam finished last, and Braden finished second to first. Like second.
That's
second, so
insane.
second.
Braden didn't play either.
No.
Is there a correlation?
He didn't even change his lineup. Like
He had
there-
like his best player sitting every single week, and he'd still win by like 2.
it was ridiculous.
So do we just need to care like way less?
I think we might have to.
Just gonna auto draft.
Because
I say we get a
Cam,
draft where we
the year
don't
before he
trade
finished
anyone, just
second,
keep that same,
and then he finished last, and he
same
like,
roster.
Yeah.
I'm just
I
gonna
don't
say
know.
right now it's gonna be absolutely horrendous when we have football Sundays in the apartment this year, and me and Garrett are just sports gambling the entire day, just betting on.
Can you guys invite me down
Unbelievable
on one of
amounts
the
of
football
football.
Sundays? Because I want to be there.
When you
it
find
happens.
out who Josh Jacobs
Come
plays for,
down.
you can come down.
Seahawks.
you wake up in time.
The Seattle Seahawks.
No.
Okay, that's a team. Next
Okay.
question.
Got 31 left.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite team, Eli?
Huh?
Who's your favorite team?
The
Okay.
Bengals.
Interesting.
Today.
Sent from Cincinnati. Maybe you've heard of them.
They got good. Who's your favorite team like 3 years ago?
Huh?
Who's your favorite team 3 years ago?
Browns.
You can't talk.
I was a fan before,
You
2
can't
years
talk.
before they
You
won the
can't
World
talk.
Series.
Can't talk.
Like,
no.
look.
One.
Started in 2020, whole 2020 season, whole 21 season. They won it at the end of 21.
1 year.
Huh?
1.
Huh?
You became a fan in 2020,
Yes.
and they won in 2021.
Yeah. So the whole 2020 season, and
Never mind, I don't care.
in 21 they were under 500
Okay, that's enough,
going
that's
into
enough.
August, and they somehow went on a crazy run. So,
Yeah, guys, I'm sorry about that smell. It's really overtaking me now.
Yeah.
So
it's
sorry
rough.
about that.
Yeah, it is.
Just try to block that out. Maybe eventually we'll go nose blind. Like our sponsor today, Febreze Air Fresheners.
you just give out a free ad.
Yeah, and we're not sponsored by Febreze, but that would have been a nice transition. If,
Did Jeremy Primer decide to sponsor us?
no, last week we went over to Cam's house and we asked Jeremy to slip us a 20, and we promote some of his businesses. And
Yeah.
Don't
It
say
did-
him.
well, I'm not going to say him because he didn't pay us.
Yeah.
So
That'd be perfect.
Yeah.
$20.
20
Yeah.
bucks,
You're
That's what
lowballing
I
us.
said. I said 20 a person,
20 per.
20 a person.
and there were 3 of us there.
There were 3 of us
I
there.
think
Yeah,
that
that's big
everyone
promotion.
who listens to the podcast knows his businesses already.
All right, Adam,
Do they?
quit
Yeah.
trying to get us out of a deal here.
Yeah. Just being honest here.
I mean, we're trying to make moves and
Except
you're undermining
people in
us.
France. Or where's our hotspots at now, Eli?
You
Sure,
don't even
everyone
know?
has
All right,
business
buddy.
to do.
Yeah, we are pretty.
Philippines.
Well, we were pretty big in the Philippines when we first started out. We are pretty big in non-applicable France right now.
Non-applicable France.
That's what it says on our top 5 cities chart. Number 4 is non-applicable
I'm gonna be
France.
honest. We might lose that because France is the softest nation on the earth.
I agree.
Maybe.
I don't
Maybe.
want them listening to us.
No, there's a threat of war. They already surrendered to Russia.
Yeah. Wait, did they?
Yeah,
When did that
They
happen?
always surrender.
yeah.
Well, yeah, I know they
Putin was like,
surrendered.
"We're gonna invade Ukraine." France like, "We give up."
Okay, they weren't even close yet. Like they,
No, just they.
they weren't even knocking on the door, and then France just said, "Yeah, we're done." Okay. Well, yeah, you heard it here first. All France listeners, get
Soft.
off.
Stop listening.
Bailed
Stop-
out.
stop listening
Bailed
right
out
now.
twice.
Unsubscribe. Unfollow,
Exactly.
like I did.
But yeah, it says non-applicable France. So I don't know where in France, but it's just general Frenchmen.
Oh, nowhere now.
Nowhere now, because we just ruined our entire fan base in France.
I'm
But
not upset.
yeah, But speaking of fan base, we are almost at 300 subscribers on YouTube.
Wow.
real?
Heck yeah.
From what I know, yeah. I can't view like what our subscribers are.
Hold on, I just thought about this with France. You know, French fries are not actually from France.
From Belgium, right?
They're from Belgium.
Thank you, Adam.
Freedom fries.
I just thought about that. From Belgium.
What about French toast? Are they from France?
Don't know, but France is a fraud for claiming French fries. I'm going to start calling them Belgium fries.
See if that catches on.
It will. Trust.
'Cause as we all know,
Yeah,
Adam
that'll
is,
get traction.
Trust.
Adam is
It'll catch.
Adam is a trendsetter.
Belgium fries. Or what do Belgium people go by? Because like the French are the French.
Belgians?
Belgians.
Belgians fries. Yep. There you go.
Belgian
What are we
fries.
talking about?
Belgian fries. Yep. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Eli,
thank
take
you.
us somewhere else, please.
I'm trying
go
to,
back to
but it's
football?
yeah, back to football. I
Do we know who Josh Jacobs plays for now?
oh my gosh. Like this is like you with the 3 actresses, okay? Like
We'll just get the right team.
But like, here's the thing: he could name any 3 actresses. I need to pinpoint one correct.
He
team
was
that
on
Josh
your
Jacobs-
Can't be
team.
that hard.
Black and gray.
You can, yeah.
Oh, Raiders.
There you go.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
We're good.
From what city?
They're Las Vegas now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I know that.
Good.
Like,
Oh,
thank
you
you.
know that. Yeah.
I know that. But like, I mean, Adam, I don't want to take the the attention off of me. But Adam had to name 3 actresses and he couldn't do it.
I watch the movies. I enjoy the movies. I know character names. That's all I need to know.
Adam, you don't know 3 actresses, like, in general?
We already just no.
Dude,
we already
he took
discussed
all episode.
You guys should have been here.
You know 3 actors? Okay.
Rattle
not
off,
name
3
them.
actors.
rattle off 3 actors right now.
All right. I'm just gonna go same ones, easy ones. Jonah Hill, Kevin Hart, Ben Affleck, Leonardo DiCaprio. Yeah, what's his name? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right.
Who else? Did I say The Rock?
What's his real name?
Yeah.
What's his legal
Oh,
name?
yeah.
Dwayne Johnson,
So give me 1 actress.
Margot Robbie,
Give me 2.
Scarlett Johansson.
Give me 3.
What's her name? Oh, the chick from Knives Out, Madeline Klein.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were talking about the
Okay.
first Knives Out.
Yeah, no,
Like,
yeah.
I was like, but then
No.
she's in the second Knives
Yeah.
Out. So
That's
And-
the only one I've seen.
and also Outer Banks, but.
Yeah.
But yeah, I registered my OSU football tickets for this year. You guys want to come to a couple games?
Yes.
Sure.
Yep.
Well, I mean, like, I'm going to be real with you guys. The home schedule for OSU football this year is not great. So
It's
tickets are probably going to be cheap this year.
Don't they play Michigan State under the lights?
They do, I think.
That
That's
could be a good game.
Second-
Michigan State's always tough.
second to last game of the year. It's going to be in
It'll be a
November.
fun
what
game
week are they
to
in
be
South
at.
Bend?
First week. Right?
Is it? They start at
Because
Notre
they
Dame.
play- oh no, third week. Sorry, third week.
Wait, South Bend is Notre Dame,
That's Indiana.
South Bend
right?
is
South
Notre
Bend,
Dame.
yeah. Okay, Notre Dame. Just make sure.
Yeah. And then obviously we're at Michigan last game of the season.
Yeah.
So what I mean,
Fire Ryan Day. He sounded so soft when he said maybe we should move the game up. That sounded insane
I did
soft.
I mean I
Just
did
win.
yeah.
It's not that hard.
Adam could lead a football.
I did
Ask Urban Meyer about it. Ryan Day, not meant for Ohio State. Soft.
I mean, I did hear about that, and like it did not look good for Ohio State or Ohio State fans. That Ryan Day was saying it shouldn't be the last game of the season, like because there's so much pressure placed on it. I mean, it's called the game for a reason. The rivalry is called the game, so
That actually is a really soft comment.
yeah, it's
That's
it's pretty
super soft.
cowardly. I
To
mean,
be fair, Michigan fans are going crazy. They've won 2 games in a row. Like we have owned the 2000s, but Ryan Day, soft.
Yeah, I mean, that comment specifically is very soft.
I think it was taken a little bit out of context. Like, he was talking about how Jim Harbaugh, his suspension was for the first 4 games,
right?
and then he was like, "Why is the last game not count towards any?" I don't know, but it's still a soft comment.
Yeah, and that's just going to fuel Michigan a lot more. Like,
Yeah.
that's just going to give them the extra bit of swagger or confidence that they need to beat OSU again. And I don't want to watch that again because I've only seen Michigan play OSU in person once, and we lost that game. So
So it's your fault.
It's in Ann
it,
Arbor
yeah,
this
it might be
year.
my fault. But the year before that was definitely not my fault. I don't know what happened the year before.
Who's even the quarterback this year? Do we
Watch
know?
out for OU.
Yeah, keep an
Devin
eyeball
Brown
out.
or Kyle McCord.
Because I saw something about this freshman. I guess was going crazy in camp.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of
don't know.
tough. The other two have been there for a couple of years, so
It's going to
it'd
be
be kind of tough to get the jump on them, huh?
I'm thinking it's going to be Kyle McCord taking the snaps, right?
Yeah, either
That's
him or
a-
Devin Brown, one of those two.
I haven't seen a lot of Devin Brown.
Who has
so-
the better arm?
I don't know. Haven't seen a whole lot of either.
Just give me a
I
dude
think
that can
Devin
chuck
Brown
it down
kind of
for
has
Marvin
a
Harrison.
cannon.
Literally.
That's all you need to do.
I think it's whoever Marvin Harrison wants as his quarterback.
Yeah.
Well, McCord
that's a
was
very good answer.
McCord
why.
was Harrison's high school
Yeah.
quarterback.
Okay, so that connection might work
And
out
that is
there.
why Marvin Harrison wants him
Yeah.
to become.
I mean, the bottom line is I know OSU is going to have a good year, but I'm going to be honest, I wouldn't mind winning a national championship.
You wouldn't
let-
mind it?
Wouldn't mind it.
11 and
Wouldn't
1
suck.
with the loss to Michigan is not a good year.
Right. I mean, like, yeah, I would like to beat Michigan, and I would like to win a national championship. But if I had to choose between the two, I would like to beat Michigan.
I'd rather win the Barstool Sports Bowl.
Yeah, I mean, like last year,
t-shirt.
Ohio University won the
Oh, you're
won the
crazy.
Barstool Sports Bowl,
Yes,
first annual.
ever. Yep,
Are you guys looking to go back?
God, I hope.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Maction, baby.
right. What was the like? What were the two
probably be in
records
the
of the teams
national
that were in the Barstool Sports Bowl?
Doesn't matter. They're 1 and 0 in the Barstool.
Yeah, I don't
True.
know.
Not great.
Right. So is there a committee like selecting teams based on the record, or is it just two teams that they hand select? Like,
I think it was just Frank the Tank. He just pointed at two teams.
honestly, not a bad selection process either.
Yeah.
So
To be fair, what
He
was
did the coin
OU's
flip.
bowl record last year?
Who's?
OU.
Oh, last year?
Yeah.
Oh, let me. Oh, 1-0.
What was Ohio State's, Eli?
0-1 of last year, like last season.
So it's like OU
so-
might be superior.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. Speaking of OU football games, Tuesday nights, you said.
Absolutely. Maction.
I would love to come down and see one if you guys are. If you
Yep,
guys
they're
are,
electric.
I don't think
They're
you'll have to buy a
electric.
ticket. You
They're
can just walk in.
packed.
just walk in.
Like Garrett said, they're
Would I,
packed.
would I have to
packed.
like wear OU colors at least?
I don't think anyone would care, but you do whatever you want to do.
just walk
Tickets are
right in.
probably
Some,
about 500 for those
Yeah.
games.
OSU receivers pulled up to a game last year on a Tuesday night.
Did
Oh
they?
yeah.
Yeah,
Marv, Emeka, and I think Julian Fleming were there.
Where were you at?
Why were they there?
I don't know. Dude.
One of our receivers was a transfer from Ohio State,
No.
so they were all friends with him, and they just
Were they
saw,
on
I
the
saw on
field?
one of their Instagram stories. No, they were chilling on the other side as us. I saw it after the game. I was like, no way they were there.
I feel like
crazy.
Ohio
That's
State and
insane. I
OU
don't
should
know.
battle for the cup for Ohio every year.
Cup of okay.
I mean, like I was
Pretty
thinking
tight.
about that. Like, what if we had like OU, Ohio State, Cincinnati play like best team in Ohio every year? Because like
Sick.
OSU already plays against Akron, so let's just add Cincy.
they
and
They could
should
just do it
play
like
Cincinnati.
preseason, like how NFL's doing this right now.
Yeah.
Let's do it preseason.
let's do a preseason.
Ohio State needs to play Cincinnati.
Better yet, let's just do a bar fight. Let's get together in Athens, and let's just do a big bar fight outside of Red Brick.
OU would win.
Yep, we could
I
get
know
that
OU
going.
would probably win.
That wouldn't be hard at all.
That would be hard.
That would not be hard.
Just middle Court Street, just going crazy.
Yep.
You see a bunch of 12-year-olds come running out.
I was explaining to my dad last night how I had to check a man's pulse outside of that place.
It was wild.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
carry him to his
That
truck.
was wild. Did he leave his hat?
No, did we keep it?
Huh?
Did we keep the hat?
Did he leave? Oh, he left
Oh yeah,
You still
LA,
LA
baby
hat.
the baby.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Colin, how did that come to pass again?
How did that come to pass? Are we gonna cut this or?
All right,
Yeah,
next topic.
We'll talk about that later once we're not rolling. So
You really just walked out and you're just laying there.
That's basically the gist of it.
okay.
said, "You gotta get him
There
out
was
of
a
here."
man fully not seemingly alive laying on the ground on the concrete. So I just decided to check his pulse. And this entire time we're trying to revive this man, the guy that works at Red Brick is standing outside saying that we need to leave the
Okay.
area. Like Brody, I think he might be dead.
Or was he saying we need to leave, or like that guy in particular?
I think everyone.
They're
He was
saying
just
to
saying
get
you
him
guys
out.
need to get out of here. It's like, well, that's a little difficult at the moment.
Yeah.
You weren't doing anything wrong though, were you?
No, we were just walking by and we saw him.
Yeah,
like,
we just
face
saw the
first
dude.
on the concrete.
Yeah.
Everyone else was just like,
Right
oh, let's
outside
just
Red
keep
Brick.
walking. I was
Should've
like,
just left him
I
to,
should
like,
probably
alright,
check
bouncer,
and see if
it's you.
he's living.
Yeah.
So
You know, hey, your average day in Athens.
It's probably
Tuesday night after a football game, probably.
Yeah. I mean, like
Monday tolls.
I mean, like after you guys have a win in Athens, does the town just go absolutely ballistic?
like, yeah.
I mean, I can only imagine because, like, you know, I know how our city reacts once Ohio
remember-
State wins. So
I
like,
remember in the NCAA tournament, basketball tournament, OU beat Virginia and they crowded the streets.
yeah,
Really?
And I don't think OSU made that tournament either.
No, we didn't. But you know, we're in a rebuilding season, so
Did you guys make the tournament last year?
what do you mean by make the tournament?
No,
Oh,
they
so no?
definitely
Oh.
did not.
Did not
They lost like 14 games
like
straight.
participate? No, we did not participate. So yeah, we would.
Common theme going on.
Oh, you might be superior.
Yeah, no. What are we? Yeah.
extremely superior.
Some down years.
Just asking questions.
We're asking the hard hitting questions. You know,
I feel like they should just play every year in every sport.
Yeah.
See who's the king of Ohio.
Who's
is.
ducking who?
yeah. You guys got a tennis team?
We'll take a check
We'll
and a
play you
win.
in tennis.
Yeah, I think.
I don't even know.
You don't? Okay. That
Probably
makes
not.
sense.
Who cares?
I care.
Is Ohio
Tennis?
State's tennis team good?
Yeah, reasonably.
How do you know?
I went to one tennis match.
They win.
We did.
Surprising.
But like the reason that I went is because I got an email from OSU Athletics, and they said, you know, we're trying to boost. They basically just said we're trying to boost attendance at our next tennis match, so we're giving away a free PS5 to one of the fans that comes and watches.
Oh, I remember you texting us about that.
Yeah, and everybody came, everybody watched the tennis match, and they said you have to stay for the entire thing because the winner's going to be announced at the end. So we all did, and they said, okay, thank you for coming out. We win. Go home. That was it. No PS5.
Wow.
Everyone got
Dang.
mad.
Eli has a thing for getting scammed. He got scammed by his own college.
I got scammed by
Scammed by
OSU.
your own campus? That's crazy.
Tough.
OU would have. It would have been like a PS3, but they still would have given something.
Yeah, they would have
out.
given us something.
It would have been the original Xbox.
It would have been
Like,
Atari.
Might have been a PS2 controller, but it would have.
just the controller.
It's just a deck of cards.
Couple AA batteries.
It's a controller and a non-flat screen TV.
Yeah.
Like the box set.
Box set.
Yeah, exactly. But your guys' apartment, do you have furniture now in your apartment
Absolutely,
at
yeah.
OU?
I am. Yeah, I'm like pretty much fully moved in. I just got to get like my clothes down there,
Yeah,
but besides that, I'm good.
Same.
nice.
Got my bed moved in.
I was meaning to ask you. You're in an apartment, right?
Yeah,
Are you? Do you know your roommates yet?
not yet. I'm gonna meet them probably like next week.
You don't know.
Okay.
You got an apartment with people you don't know.
I signed up for an apartment complex, and they just assign you random roommates.
That's
How's this? Is it
Sketchy.
like rooms connected to a kitchen, or?
I'm in a 4-bedroom apartment, and I have a strong suspicion that they don't even have like enough tenants to fill all the apartments. So I might not even have 3 roommates.
Okay.
So it's just gonna be
Makes you say that.
just because they keep lowering the prices like every like 2 weeks to like, you know, get more people to sign up for get signed leases and everything. But it's basically 2 bedrooms, living room, 2 bedrooms, and we got 2 bathrooms, and then kitchen and washer and dryer room.
yeah.
So it's all the works. Pretty
Heck
cool
yeah.
area. So
Have you like? So you haven't made any contact with your roommates?
no,
Okay.
not yet.
Just out of curiosity, what's your address?
Yeah. I'll tell you after.
All the
Don't worry.
fans will show up outside your door.
Yeah, I'll be swarmed with fans
Yeah.
on West Campus of OSU.
All these French-speaking
Gonna be down some
people
bangers.
I'll
throwing baguettes
Sacre
at
bleu.
you in
Yeah.
the window.
What if you're the last to move in and you show up and they're just throwing a banger?
Yeah.
And you're moving your bed in and there's just like 30 people in your apartment?
What if
Pull
it's
up with the fam.
you, Marvin Harrison Jr., Mecca Igbuka, and
Yeah. If I walk,
What if
someone
it is
else.
them?
what if it is like I walk in like, yo, you Eli? What's up, Marv? How's it going?
Big fans of the podcast.
Huge, dude. We love I Know Genius. Just like
You lie.
yeah, I would say I'm intimidated to meet my new roommates, but I'm not. When I walk in that building, I'm gonna dominate the whole thing.
They're listening right now.
Yeah, so that's all. That's all I have to say about that. So
That's all I have to say about that.
exactly.
Maybe they'll be wonderful guests someday on the.
Yeah,
the
maybe.
show.
Yeah, well, I have been thinking about that because, like, I don't know if you guys know this. I did get a job with Big Ten for fall.
Wow.
And,
Let's go.
Is this paid?
it actually is paid. So
Whoa.
yeah, just doing I'm doing broadcasts for men's soccer or women's soccer and other sports that anybody cares about.
Oh, you're broadcasting?
You're broadcasting?
Yeah,
Are you me
Oh,
announcing?
that's sick.
I don't
Like play-by-play stuff, or
They said I could be doing some play-by-play stuff
for soccer?
All right,
for soccer, field hockey, women's volleyball. So that's a big draw.
do you know terms?
I can look them up.
You're gonna have to study on that soccer.
Yeah, you
No,
Yes.
but look, dude, you don't understand. It's
He
a visual.
passed.
It's a
He
visual
passed.
medium half
He
the time.
passed.
No.
I got my suits. I got 2 suits. I got a black and I got a gray suit, and I got a couple collared shirts to wear underneath.
Eli,
So-
you gotta study. You're gonna sound like Joe
I want to
Buck
show
announcing
Eli a
baseball.
clip right now
Where is it?
from a soccer game and have him call it.
Yeah.
Well,
Hold up.
Well,
if they cut
is
to you
anyone
like
not
you're Joe
recording?
Buck in the booth and
Yeah.
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 I don't have service.
Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna be fine. Okay.
Okay.
I mean, because everybody who is in my senior year oral communications class knows that I know how to give a speech or speak without much preparation.
I will attribute and say that is true. Adam, you were there. You were in that communications
yeah,
class?
you remember my one speech where I had to demonstrate how to shoot a basketball, but I didn't bring a basketball or a basket, so I used you as a basket and I used Colin to shoot the basketball.
I was there.
You were there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You remember that class.
you remember
Miss
that, right?
Roberts.
I remember Miss Roberts and me. I gave speeches, but I don't remember.
Yeah, your speech was awful. History of the Cleveland Browns. You
Yeah.
did that.
Yeah. I think I
I
decided it
was
was
talking
like
about the 1920s.
it was like Super Bowl wins, 0.
Yeah, that was,
AFC Championship appearances, 0. Anything done in the last 50 years? Nothing.
yeah, that
So,
that wasn't
easy presentation.
that wasn't very informative. It was just sad.
Did I? Question. Did you put effort into your presentations? I still got an A on it, so.
Yeah, you
If
did.
you didn't get an A in that class, you didn't show up.
right.
Huh?
Yeah.
I was just informing people that the Browns are worse than them. Never mind, that's me. I won't say it.
Remember the one kid's speech? I'm not gonna drop names, but he gave a speech on how to make a peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah, I almost name dropped, but I'll keep it myself.
Yeah, but I think he just brought in 2 slices of bread
And a panini press,
and a panini press,
That's cool.
which you
And-
don't need for
which you
peanut
don't
butter
need
and
for
jelly.
it, and peanut butter and jelly, and the speech consisted of no talking. It was
Yep.
him just.
It was not great,
Yeah,
but it was
just him
funny.
just-
It was
just-
funny.
Just spreading the ingredients, and we were all just watching in silence.
Well, you didn't bring a ball or a basket, so he's more prepared than you.
No, but I was able to fill time with a lot of words that didn't really go anywhere. But yeah, I still got 100. So
Let's go.
yeah. Well, guys, it stinks. I know we all want to get out of here. So
It's
let's
bedtime for some of us.
Let's go. Yeah, it is bedtime for some of us. So let's go ahead and wrap this up. Final words from anybody before we exit.
I was talking football.
Yep.
That was talking. That was 30% talking football.
Glad we brought on Garrett. That was huge.
Yep.
I'm glad I could talk about football with you guys.
Yeah. I mean,
That was
honestly,
big time.
honestly, we just love having you here, dude. We're so
You
glad
know,
you can make it.
I'm really not a football guy. I can come whenever. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You're just fun to look at. That's all there is to it.
Thanks.
You really complete the room. You tie the room together.
Yeah.
So thank you for being here.
We're missing Cam. Hopefully we can find Cam.
Yeah, hopefully Cam can be here. He keeps skipping out. I don't know what his problem is, but
Sounds a little dead to me.
Yeah. And he's not dead, but you know, he's in a good place, hopefully. And let's just call this to an end.
Did you do an intro?
Yeah.
Oh, should we?
I did it. Stop clapping. My gosh. From
You
everyone
ready
here,
to sync up?
from everyone here at I'm No Genius, I'm
This is the
Eli.
Eli Burgett Show.
No, I'm not. It's not the Eli Burgett Show, despite Cam's persistent
Oh no, you did get a whole series of videos on Instagram, and where's my videos last week?
Yeah, let's put a poll up on the screen right now. Should we have those up? Yes or no?
I told
Are you
Adam.
putting up that graphic? Because it needs to go up.
Yeah, you'll
Yeah,
see
it has
Poll
to.
on the screen.
You'll see it right here, right in front of Adam's face. So, from everyone here at I'm No Genius, I'm Eli. That's Colin.
Garrett.
That's Garrett. Clap. That's Grant. That's Adam. This has been terrible podcasting, and we'll see you next time.
Everybody loves my